Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. Most people think space is empty, but what if I told you it's one of the strangest, most extreme, and most unbelievable places you could ever imagine? From planets where it rains diamonds, to stars so massive they shouldn't exist, to the fact that everything you see in the sky is actually in the past. These are 30 facts about space that are hard to believe, but completely real. Let's begin. Fact 1. Space is completely silent. There is no air in space, which means sound has nothing to travel through. So no matter how powerful an explosion is, you would hear absolutely nothing. Fact 2. You can fit every planet in our solar system between Earth and the Moon. Even though it looks close, the distance is so large that all planets could fit side by side with room to spare. Fact 3. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. It takes Venus longer to rotate once than it does to orbit the Sun. Fact 4. Neutron stars are incredibly dense. Just a teaspoon of their material would weigh billions of tons on Earth. Fact 5. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth, and that number is constantly growing as the universe expands. Fact 6. Space isn't completely empty. It contains particles, radiation, and even invisible matter known as dark matter. Fact 7. Time moves slower near massive objects. This is called time dilation, and it means time passes differently depending on gravity. Fact 8. Black holes can stretch objects like spaghetti. This process is called spaghettification, where gravity pulls one end of an object more than the other. Fact 9. The Sun accounts for 99.86% of the mass in our solar system. Everything else combined is just a tiny fraction. Fact 10. There are planets made mostly of gas. You couldn't stand on them because they don't have solid surfaces. Let's keep going. Fact 11. Some planets have supersonic winds. On Neptune, winds can reach over 1,200 miles per hour. Fact 12. The footprints on the Moon will last millions of years. There is no wind or water to freeze them. Fact 13. Light from the Sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. So when you look at the Sun, you're seeing it as it was 8 minutes ago. Fact 14. There are rogue planets drifting through space. They don't orbit any star and wander alone through the galaxy. Fact 15. A single lightning bolt on Jupiter is much more powerful than one on Earth. Its storms are enormous and can last for centuries. Fact 16. Saturn could float in water. It's less dense than water, even though it's enormous. Fact 17. There are more galaxies in the universe than previously thought. Trillions, not billions. Fact 18. Astronauts grow taller in space. Without gravity compressing their spine, they can grow up to 2 inches. Fact 19. Mars has the largest volcano in the solar system. Olympus Mons is about 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Fact 20. The universe is expanding, and it's expanding faster over time. Take a moment to imagine that. Now, the final 10. Fact 21. Some stars explode and become supernovae. For a brief moment, they can outshine entire galaxies. Fact 22. There is a cloud in space made of alcohol, and it contains enough to supply trillions of liters. Fact 23. You cannot cry in space the same way. Tears don't fall. They form floating blobs. Fact 24. The coldest place in the universe has been created on Earth in laboratories. Fact 25. There are planets where it rains glass sideways. Winds carry molten glass across the atmosphere. Fact 26. The Milky Way galaxy is on a collision course with another galaxy, but it won't happen for billions of years. Fact 27. Gravity is not equally strong everywhere. It varies depending on mass and distance. Fact 28. Some stars are so large they could fit the orbit of Jupiter inside them. Fact 29. You are made of stardust. The elements in your body were created inside stars billions of years ago. Fact 30. Everything you see in the night sky is in the past. Because light takes time to travel, you are always looking back in time. Now, take a moment. Space is not just vast. It is strange, complex, and full of things that challenge how we understand reality. And the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. Because out there, beyond what we can see, there are still countless mysteries waiting to be discovered. And that is what makes space so fascinating. If even one of these facts made you pause, then you're starting to see just how incredible the universe really is. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.